dating back to their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers.
And now, please welcome your 2028 San Francisco 49ers.
On the Packers sideline, a look at their head coach. His side staying on the road to begin the year. They got that win last week, hoping to do the same now. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the 49ers. His guys all still able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And off we go in Santa Clara. Starting from the 5. Shoots away from 1. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
That's good.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Working from the gun. It's Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Through Tranquil, brings him to the ground.
5 yards on the pickup.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down.
Judkins does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. You're good on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
First down, play action. And his first pass falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard
The play fake. He'll throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying it left side. Dowdle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Henley on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing from the gun.
At the 45-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
To number 1, Xavier Worthy.
3rd down run with Dowdle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Deion Henley on the tackle.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation.
It's 4th down.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and you might even hear a few bluebirds.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
That's another Packers first down.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Sweat brought him down. The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Trying to get it with the option. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Richardson.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down.
And pushing the tight end over.
And a Packer first down.
From the gun, Judkins. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 4. And this.
Richardson on 3rd. That one's complete right side. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. 1st and goal, Judkins. Shoves one away. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Packers take a 13-0 lead. York tacks on that extra point. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
49ers nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle escapes a defender. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
And the 49er first down.
Here's Dowdle again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And a 49er first down.
He's going to throw this one. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another 49er.
They're running the option, short side. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Runs it on the option. Quinyon Mitchell on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
The inside give to Dowdle. He dodged the tackle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another 49er first down.
Dowdle will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a one-score game in the first half. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from 1. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Packers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Keeps it moving. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 13-point lead. You're good on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
21. 49ers 7.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The 49ers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. New set of downs for them from the 31. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He's brought down at the
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
He's going to throw it. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. He's got it along the sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
To number 85. Out of bounds at his own 49-yard
Throw here. 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the toss, here's Dowdle. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
7-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Into the red zone. There he goes. Pick six. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And after giving away some points on the first play of their last drive, Brock, pressure is on to make up for it here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to the air, following that pick six. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd and 3 now.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets this forward to the 19. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Pass play now. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That one gains 7. And that gives the 49ers the first.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 12.
Throwing it again here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. 2nd and 3 now. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Handoff to Downer, running right. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 37 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, play action. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another 49ers.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Going right side. Dowdle with it. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
From the gun on 3rd down. They call this a 4-yard pickup, so now the question becomes, Brock, will they go for this or will they punt?
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They'll throw for it. Got his man. It's on him. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They'll set up here for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
First down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
There's a dive up the middle. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Richardson to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Amari Lassiter on the coverage.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. All set to go now from the 35. First down throw here from Richardson. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
12 more yards.
Richardson will do it himself. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard
They've got a man in motion.
up 2nd and 4. At the 49ers.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another game to Judkins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Cade York now on for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. York knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense. First down. They'll run here following the penalty. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. This time it's a passing play. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
21.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. 1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And it's It's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Packers and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Breaks the tackle, shoves one away. We've got a race. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
And the Packers first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Richardson back to throw. A little screen pass for Judkins. He brushed him off with ease. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Third and just 2 to go.
Yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Judkins. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Sean Judkins. A gain of 3 yards. That's good for the Packers. First down. It's a gain of 3.
Another one for Judkins. Breaks the tackle. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Handoff now to Judkins. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Now start on the ground. Dowdle dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
Air it out on third. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds Worthy complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er.
He's going to throw it again. Brought in right side.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
This is down on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49er first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down.
Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Complete to Jameson Williams. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Third down from the gun. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. First down from the 42. On the give, here's Judkins. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Packers.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. San Francisco calls it second timeout.
Brings up second and 9.
And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Judkins headed right. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be third down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Third and just 2 to go. Judkins out the middle. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Packers moments away from a 2-0 start. Katie York now on for the field goal. This a 39-yarder. York knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The 49ers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Connecting on the slant. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Going to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
19 yards. And the 49er first down.
Sticking to the air here. He's got it near the 8. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And that spike stops the clock at 50 seconds to go. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. They'll go with Dowdle on the run. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to within 6.
41.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partners, and they can just run out this clock. Well-designed run. Here's Richardson. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall